Hey, what's up, guys? It's Retals back, and I know it's been a while. Uploads have not been great. It is the 26th right now, July. I was gone for 28 days in London and Saudi. I did not record enough videos. I was lazy. And the last few days I've just been taking off, getting home from Saudi. I've been exhausted. You've seen comms from London. This is also super late, by the way. I know, but I wanted to get it out. You will see the comms for Saudi as well. Don't know when we're going to get those, but today we have the London recap. I want to talk about, we really only played 4 series, 2 of them very heartbreaking, as you guys know. I'm here to talk about them. It's been a while, so my memory might not be super good, but yeah, London was a fun event. We finished 5th, 6th, losing to Falcons and Moist, only 2 win, or the grand finalists. Same thing happened in LA, only lost to the 2 grand finalists. What can you do? Lost to the 2 best teams in the tournament, both in Game 7. Don't have the ice, that tournament at least, so it sucks. Better to lose like that than to get double reverse swept, you know, so we're not too upset. But London was great. We got to London on the Monday, played on the Thursday. So we get there, we stay at a nice hotel in Stratford. Public transportation there is really cool. Don't like London though. I will say, probably my least favorite city I've ever gone to from a Rocket League event. I don't know. It's just not, I don't know what it is. It's just the food's not great. People just don't look as nice. I don't know. Something. But we have Pioneers first round. We weren't thrilled for this match. I think we could have gotten something easier. Pioneers are really good. Definitely the best team that's ever come out of Australia in my eyes. I guess you could say Season 6 Chiefs, but I think Pioneers are really good. So, shout out them. We go down 2-0. It's not looking great. Oh man, we do this every major. Did it in winter with Dignitas. We knew what we needed to do. Pioneers were playing super confident out the gate. They were unreal. They were just so confident. It was like, it's like a scrim team in RLCS on main stage, and we're just sitting there down to it like, oh man. I was having a bad series. Pioneers were letting me know every time I messed up. It was tough, but we ended up reverse sweeping that. Shout out Daniel. He had a series. That series. He played very good. But this is also the same round where BDS gets swept by Secret. We now play Secret after we beat KCP. Falcons beat Liquid. Were there any other upsets? I don't think there were any other crazy upsets, but yeah, it was. BDS is obviously the big story of this major, and Falcons, of course, the rest of them. But we thought we were gonna play BDS. If you guys watched my prediction video, go back. You saw me almost pick Secret. Like, guys, it could happen, and then I took it away because it was all like NA top 4. I should have kept it, but BDS getting swept by Secret. They now play Pioneers. They also get swept in lowers. Who would have thought? But we play Secret. We actually went back and watched the VOD because we played twice in the same day. So after we played Pioneers, we went back and watched the BDS VOD, and it was just so obvious why they lost. I'm not going to sit here and just give out our strats for free on YouTube, but if you watch the BDS series and then you watch our series and just watch like what both teams did with the ball, it's pretty obvious. We thought BDS just they played really bad. Secret played great. When you give the team that mechanical, the ball over and over and over and over, they're not gonna lose. Sad. I was impressed with all 3 of them. Sad, Math, Knight, all very good players. Shout out to them. We play them in round 2 in the uppers. And I would like to preface this with our scrims. We were getting destroyed before the major. We're not a scrim team. We always lose scrims. But like the day before the tournament, we had 3 scrims. We got 7-1 by Liquid, 6-2 by Carmine, and then I think Moist was like 2-2, and then they canceled it because both of us were trolling. Oh, that was a tough scrim, but we were I was looking mechy in this game. But we were not scrimming well. The vibes were alright. They weren't amazing. They weren't horrible. But for a LAN, we definitely could have prepared a lot better. Is that the reason we lost? Who knows? But going into the Secret Series, if we win this, we get top 6. Beating 2 minor region teams for top 6. We get a lot of hate for our bracket. What do you guys want us to do? We just got to play. We just got to sit there and play. BDS just sucked that event. Not my fault. But play Secret. We have controlled the entire time. There wasn't a single point in that series where I was worried, like Pioneers. Secret, we knew exactly what we needed to do. We game planned so well. We did exactly our game plan. It was perfect. We dropped a game, but we won a pretty comfortable 3-1. Little double touch to end it off. It was the ugliest double touch I've ever scored, but it went in. So we win this. Guaranteed top 6. Just like the last major where we won our first 2. We're guaranteed top 6. It's a really good feeling, especially like having 2 lives still. So we're sitting there. We're watching. We watched Falcons beat FaZe, I think it was. Yeah, should be. And we're like, all right, we play Falcons next. We had scrimmed Falcons, and we actually did pretty well against them in scrims. We were pretty confident. Actually, we were really confident. That Falcons is the team we wanted to play. And to be honest, we knew exactly what we needed to do against them. We just came out and didn't do it. It sucked. It's not really something I could ever put into words. You guys would just have to be pro to understand it. But it's one of those series where we lost the first 3. And you know us. We reverse sweep a ton. We're probably like the best team at reverse sweeping, which honestly is not a good thing to have because we go down by 2 or 3 games so often, and it's so bad. But we go down 3, and we're like, why in the world are we losing this team? Yes, all 3 of them are so good mechanically. I'll never take that away from any of them. But the way they were playing was just, it's like, it's not a bad way to play. It's a good way to play on LAN, but we've played against that style so many times, and it's just, we know exactly what we need to do. And we start doing it games, honestly, 4 through 7. 7, you lose a 1-goal game in game 7, what can you do? But, super frustrating loss, to be honest, because, again, no disrespect to them. They got second in the tournament. All 3 of them are very good mechanically. It's just a style we shouldn't really struggle against, and we did. And we all knew it after. We were all pretty blown because that was a tough loss. But what can you do? Game 7 loss against one of the best teams in the world. So we go back to the practice venue, and bear in mind, we don't have practice rooms in London. It was every NA and EU teams in a massive room with like some curtains splitting up some of the teams, but us so. I'm gonna use my water bottle. Shout out Oats Overnight. Okay. Table, row of desks. This is us. And then, my hand is the back of Com's PC. V1 was oh no, I just lost myself. Oh, I'm so in focus. But we were back to back. And we just come in and they're just sitting there. It was just, oh man, we're lost. But we play Moist in an hour. We had a little break. Vibes weren't great, to be honest. After Falcons, it's one of those losses, like I said, where if you just get outplayed, it's not that bad. But it's one of those losses where you feel like you should have lost, and it's man. But we play Moist, trying to get our revenge from LA. You guys all saw the ending of LA, the bump on Vatira. Sad, but we're all right, let's get our revenge. It's time. This is the one team in the tournament where we're confident against everyone. We think every event we go to, we think we're the best team. If you don't go into that mindset, you're just doing it wrong. But this is the one team where this team's going to give us a run for our money, and they did. It went all the way to 7. We played a lot better in this series than we did against Falcons. But we had lost kickoffs that entire series. If you want to go back and watch the comms, you can see how it all played out. But we were losing every kickoff, so we were hard cheating the entire series. 9 seconds left. I should have soft cheated. Daniel didn't get the best kickoff. Arsenal turned upfield. All 3 of us messed up. Arsenal messed up the least. Turning upfield really wasn't that big of a deal, but it's just save right there. It's just like one of that mistake. It sucks. And then that team goes on to win the tournament after we throw with 5 seconds left. It's Rocket League. That's just how Rocket League is. It's tough sometimes, you know. We've lost some events this season. So speaking of Daniel, we lost to Queso off the failed bump. We lost to Moist off of 5-second kickoff. We go 6-0 in groups and gamers without borders, and then get FaZe Clan first round. It's just taking some unfortunate losses. I'm not gonna sit here and act like you guys should feel bad for me, because obviously not. We all could have played better. It happens. But I'm gonna let you guys watch the kickoff again. But Worlds is I leave in 8 days, 7 days, something like that. I leave in like 2 days, but I get to Dallas and we play in like 7 or 8 days. It's gonna be exciting. I hope all the North American fans that are there are rooting for us. We had a big fan turnout in London. Not more than Moist, but 2 of their players are English, so it was kind of expected. We appreciate you guys' support a ton. You know, we'll just end it there. We'll just end it there. Yeah? In 9 seconds? Alright. But, thank you guys for all the support on the YouTube. The YouTube's been killing it. I haven't had a video under 20k views in so long, which is sick. So, appreciate you guys for all the support. London soon, or Dallas soon. Comms videos soon for that. Yeah. Everyone going. Make sure to say hi to me. And yeah, I will have a bunch of YouTube content stacked up for while I'm gone. So, leave a like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.